I'm really excited to film this video. Over the past few years, I have had my fair share of doing my nails. I have done dip, powder, polygel, I've done builder gel, and I've actually done the jelly tip system over with Kiara Sky. And so I kind of want to go over like my nail journey and what has worked best for me. This video is going to be passing on my knowledge from each kit that I've used, because like I understand there's like so many videos out there, but I've used like an array of them. And this is, I am not a professional. I have learned everything I could about doing nails through YouTube. So I don't have a license. I don't do nails on anybody else but myself. And I enjoy it very much. In the beginning, I started doing like acrylics. I would get my nails done and whatever. And acrylics were fine, but I just knew that I'm like, oh, it was a very harsh smell. Anyone who has gotten their acrylics done at a salon, it is a very, very harsh smell. Whenever like the tech would like file off your nails, if the monomer ever touched your skin, you exactly know the pain that I am dealing with. So acrylic was fine, but I never really wanted to play with acrylic trying to do my own nails. It already looked difficult as it is, and again the monomer, I just felt like there's too many steps to that process. I want to start with the Kiara Sky dip powder system, and this system is about like $100, and you're probably wondering like, oh my god, that is so expensive for a nail kit, blah blah blah. But if you actually think about it, every time you get your nails done professionally, before like a couple years ago they would be about like $40 every single time you get your nails done, and now we're up to like $70. Okay, and it's not even like anything special, because with COVID and everything, I'm pretty sure rates have gone up. But I remember I paid, like the last time I got my nails professionally done, I paid like $70, and that was including the tip obviously, so it was like probably $60 and I tipped her like $10. But it's expensive. When you buy like a system, it is an investment. It means that you are going to be doing your nails, and when you're buying like a UV lamp, and I can go into a whole detail about what your basic products you're going to need, how to do your nails for like beginners if you're wanting to do like long fake nails. But it's something where it is an investment. Like you're gonna have to be committed if you're gonna buy like a gel lamp, and then if you're gonna buy like a primer, if you're gonna buy like the sanding band and like the additional attachments to the sanding band, and if you want to start doing designs, like yeah, that stuff is a complete investment. But when I say it was an investment for me, I love it. Like it's something where I know how to do my nails and they look good. People compliment me all the time on my nails. So yes, initially you're gonna be spending a lot of money where you're thinking like, well, I'd rather just get my nails done. Eventually over time, yes, you might be wasting time just doing your nails for a couple hours, but I enjoy doing it, and that's just something to keep in mind. If you don't have patience to do your nails and you would rather have someone pay to do them, like it's fine. But if you want to learn and to do your nails, go for it. But I will say with the dip powder system, I don't think it's not a beginner friendly kit to start with. That's what I started doing, and the directions, I watched a lot of YouTube videos doing it, and I just was not successful. Every single time I would attempt to do dip, I would just be dreading it because I'm like, I can't do it. And so this is my first dip set. It didn't look bad. I actually did it like, I think I took a total of 3 hours, and I'm surprised how short my nails were at one point. I don't like doing my nails that short right now. I remember doing nails that short, and I'm looking back on it, and I will say it doesn't look bad for your first time doing like your own nails, but it was super bumpy. I would look at it, I'm like, oh my god, it's already lifting. Here goes the second set right here. I don't hate it. I actually learned from my previous mistakes with the first one, and I just did a refill basically, and those nails did not look bad at all. I just refuse to use dip ever again. So I threw out that set because it was just sitting up in my like closet, and I'm like, hey, like, I don't use this anymore, I'm about to throw these away. I think I did them back in like 2018, and that is where it's going to stay. Dip, not for me. And plus dip powder is very hard to get off if you've ever had it. You can soak your nails for a long time, and I feel like you will get no movement from it. So the next one is polygel. I think polygel is probably my least favorite. And the reason why I say this, it's because it's very, very messy. You don't have a lot of control with the polygel. It's kind of like you actually have more control with acrylic from what I've seen from like nail techs before. I feel like with polygel, it was very hard to maneuver. And I will say, yes, it is very, once you get the hang of it, I've seen a lot of people enjoy doing like polygel. I just didn't like it. So they have like these forms that you can put the polygel on, and this is what like polygel looks like. I had the Maricart system, and it was fine, but I've tried different methods and different ways, and I just never liked it. So what you would do is you would put the polygel on the form, and then you would place it on top of your finger, and of course if it like oozed out, then you had to clean it up, and it was just so annoying because you had to basically do your nail one by one and you just couldn't put all your nails in at once. Especially for someone like I'm like, if you're using your non-dominant hand, it's going to be difficult to try and get the hang of it. So I was just not a fan of Polygel. And when you would cure the set, you would have to like cure underneath your nail, and then the nail wouldn't even be fully cured underneath the forms. I tried that method, wasn't a fan. The foundation of it wasn't great. I think like the kit is like $20. I can't remember. I'll put it right here with the cost from Amazon, and anything from Amazon is pretty inexpensive with that. And honestly, I found a lot of people that love using Polygel. It's just not for me. But again, you have to find what works best for you. So then the next one is Builder Gel. I absolutely love Builder Gel. I was using it a couple of times before I actually switched over to the Kiara Sky system. This is the Builder Gel that I use, and it works perfectly fine. It's about $10 for 2 items. And there you get your Builder Gel and then you get your top coat. They work great. Very inexpensive. How I would really apply like the Builder Gel, because the thing I like about Builder Gel is like you apply it like nail polish basically, and it's just a very thick consistency. You cure it underneath a lamp, and then you do another coat, cure it underneath the lamp, do another coat, cure it underneath the lamp, and it was just very user friendly. I will say, if you're somebody who just like wants like an easy route and doesn't want like to be messy and just like, oh my god, because dip powder is very messy, Polygel is very messy, I will say like Builder Gel was probably the one that like didn't get as messy. The only time that you might find having to do a little cleanup is if the Builder Gel did like ooze into the crevices of your fingers, and then you had to clean it up with acetone with like a little tiny brush, and that wasn't bad. It was really just trying to get application down, and obviously I'm left-handed, so my right hand would look great, and I'm looking at my left hand, I'm like, oh my god, my left hand doesn't look as great. But I mean, again, for someone who's not going to a salon spending a lot of money, like, it's great. If I would have known about Builder Gel, like, I would have been like set to go, you know. But I still have it. I don't use Builder Gel anymore. I switched over to Kiara Sky. So the Kiara Sky jelly tip system, this takes my nails less time to do, and that's the only reason why I switched over to it, because the nails were basically already formed and I didn't have to form my nails. I did not have to worry about shaping. And I will say, shaping probably takes the most time out of actually doing my nails, because I'm very picky about how I do my nails. And the like Kiara Sky, it's just the best. I love using it so much. The set that I got was about like $150. It's because I got to pick out like a nail polish, a glitter, and like a nail oil. But there's also not having that package where you only basically pay for the kit, which is like your primer, your dehydrator, and then the Builder Gel, and I believe the top coat, and plus like the jelly tips that it comes in. I absolutely love the system. It's so user friendly, and I take up less time doing it, and I enjoy using it. And so my process is like, you know, prepping the nail, then next thing you know, like putting it underneath the UV light. And I will say, like, this one has been the best one for me, because again, it eliminates the shaping for me, and like I already know like the nail shape that I get, and this is the nails I typically do. I've gotten a lot of compliments on my nails the last couple times I've done my nails, and I love it. I am like really sad I don't have my nails right now, because I'm like, I miss my nails. But when I will say, this is probably like very, very beginner friendly out of all of them. The Builder Gel from what I showed you guys from Amazon, like, yes, that is very beginner friendly, but I didn't think it could get more beginner friendly than this, besides the Kiara Sky kit. That is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I kind of just talked about it because I was like really amped up to talk about like my nails. I was like, let's talk about nails. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and if this gets posted before New Year's, Happy New Year's. If this is getting posted a week after New Year's, then Happy New Year's still. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and bye!